Alright. What the fadoodle? I know you can't see me, but you're just gonna have to try and listen as best as you can. We got all of our brake parts taken off here from our left or driver's side rear wheel. Now everything is taken apart. Everything down to the air chamber right here, slack adjuster, S-cam, brake shoes, your rotor, and your wheel hub. Got oil seal and the bearing, another bearing, and then your springs right down here. Brake shoe springs. Now when you're doing a brake inspection, you're going to look at multiple things. Now the wheel hub's not too much to worry about. I mean, obviously check all these splines, make sure all your threads are good. Check your oil seal. Most likely you're going to replace it. Usually don't keep them. Usually we replace them. The bearing, spin it around, see how it's feeling. This one's feeling pretty good. When you're checking your rotor, you're going to get real deep down in there. And there's not much wrong with this one except for some rust pitting. So, I mean, you can obviously see the rust. But we've got a bit of bluing right here. That's from excess heat. It goes all the way across. So it's one side. And it's not too much on this side, it's on this one side. Then your brake shoes, basically going to check your lining. The lining is good on this one. Minor scoring, but other than that, generally good. Your slack adjuster. Now this is important. You're going to check your pawl. The pawl right here to see if that is going to be, if the teeth are broken or anything. That's going to help with adjustment, your manual adjustment. And then you're going to check in here, these bushings. See if they're turning correctly. And this one is not. This one is very rough to turn. Now your S-cam. It's got splines on it, so you're going to check those splines. You're going to see if there's anything wrong with those splines. You also want to check the other side for major wear. This one's all good. But any major wear, broken parts obviously. Your brake chamber, the easiest way to check this is to have it connected with air so you can check to see if you've got a leak. Because other than that, there's not going to be much to this that you can do other than replace it. Or you can rebuild the air chamber and replace the diaphragm if it's old and cracked. But most of the time they just replace them. I guess last but not least, you want to check your springs. Because this is going to be a major, if you've got a problem, like you got dragging brakes or dragging shoes, just any kind of contact at all times, you want to check your springs. Because if your springs are bad, see how this one is a little bit bent out of shape? That's going to cause a braking problem. So you're going to check your springs and then you'll be good.